Well, most Ohioans are kind of familiar with northern cardinal and crows and blue jays, but here in Ohio we have about 450 recorded species of birds. I get excited about birds because they are just so diverse. You got birds that go hunting, you got birds that are seed eaters, you got birds that can catch an insect in the mid-air. They're just incredible creatures to watch.
Birds thrive in a variety of different habitats across Ohio, so you can find a lot of activity sometimes around wetlands, also along rivers. You might see things like great blue herons and even bald eagles that are becoming a lot more common due to environmental protections. This time of year, you might find things like juncos, certain sparrows, and a variety of different owl species. Short-eared owls, long-eared owls, and even the super cute little saw-whet owls can be found in evergreen forests. And if you're not outside and looking for these species, you might miss out getting to see them with your own eyes completely. If you're near open bodies of water, make sure you're looking for different migrating waterfowl, especially around March when they're moving through, and especially the trumpeter swans. So we used to not have too many of them around, but due to restoration efforts, you can now see them, which is super cool.
Birding in winter is just a really cool activity because, as you might know, many of our birds during the summer migrate south for the winter. Our insect-eating birds, just because there's no insects flying around. But during the winter, we get a lot of Canada species that come down to Ohio, or like they're Florida. So this is the time to go out and see those species that otherwise you wouldn't be able to see. To get started birding is actually pretty easy. All you need is your enthusiasm and to be dressed for the weather. Binoculars are incredible tools for birders because they allow us to see things up close. Spend only what you can afford because there are some binoculars out there that cost thousands of dollars. You don't need those to get started. All you need is a good set of binoculars that you have picked out yourself that you feel are good to get out and enjoy. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Wildlife actually has some really cool resources for Ohioans. On their website, they have PDFs that you can download that get into different birding groups, such as warblers, or PDF on owls, or one on water birds and shorebirds. That's an incredible resource. We're pretty lucky in Ohio to have this.
Birding is really a unique experience. It both challenges you while also being a time that you can kind of peaceful and relax, and also really helps you connect to nature and realize that you're a part of nature.